channel. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Today I'm going to be giving you a quick tour of my room. I apologize it has taken so long for this video to come out. I was planning on filming it a week ago and then I got really busy with school assignments. So it is eventually being done now. Again, I'm sorry. I will be trying to get content out quicker. I'm just still trying to balance out between university work, social life, my jobs, and sleep. So I am living this year in one of the student residential facilities that is owned by the university that I am attending, and I am staying in a studio apartment, so I stay by myself. Everything I need in my room is within kind of like the one space. The other thing that's separated off is the bathroom, but there are communal areas that I can use, like a kitchen, a gym, there's washing machines, a music room with a baby grand piano, and there's lots of study spaces and places to hang out with my friends. Each room here is very different from another. So my studio apartment is very different to one of my friend's studio apartments in the floor further down. It just depends on where the rooms are placed. There are also in this building some rooms that are like 4-person shares, 2-people shares, and they're very different again. If you would like to have a look at the apartment that I'm living in, stay tuned and check it out. So this is the entryway area to my apartment. As you can see, it's kind of like a longish corridor. Down the end here I have my bin and a bag for recycling. I have this handy dandy little computer that when I have like visitors coming, they can like type it on the keypad downstairs and I can let them up so I can know who's there and they can leave messages. A coat stand for my backpack for school, my jackets. I've got all my winter coats and an umbrella, as well as my sun hat here. And then down the bottom underneath, I've just got a bucket with all of my shoes in. I find it easier to kind of dump all my shoes at the front here because there's not a lot of storage, but then also it means that I'm not dragging dirt into the apartment. So along here I've just put a little rug to make it a little bit more homey, and it also means that I'm not slipping around because the floor is quite slippy when you have socks on. So as soon as you walk in, you'll see the kitchenette area. So I have a kind of like a confectionery microwave oven, bunch of storage, and then I've got my toaster, my kettle, chopping boards, cooking stuff, my sink, and then up the top here is where I keep all of my cups and my like condiments, and then like here plates and bowls. And then I have my fridge here full of all my goodie snacks and my little handy dinner planner. I find this really helpful, especially because I'm cooking for myself, because we don't have food given to us in this accommodation. Up the top here I have my casserole dish, which is one of my favorite purchases from IKEA. I've made quite a few dishes in this already. I've got pancake mix and cereal, as well as a sandwich toaster up there with a blender. Sandwich toaster has been a lifesaver. It's really easy to make like toasted sandwiches. You can fry eggs on it if you needed to. I also made pancakes on it because it's got like a tilted section. Right next to that you have my lovely wardrobe with all of my pictures of my friends, my family, and then up the top here is just some extra storage. So I've put some little, I use it to store my Tupperware, as well as I've got cubes to keep like spare bags, my hair dryers. So next to my wardrobe we have my desk area where I keep the majority of my stuff for uni. So I have this little cupboard here. In this cupboard I keep all typical uni stuff. I have a hole puncher, paper clips, I have pens, pencils, Doc Martin Wonder Balm because I just bought new docs recently. I have my schedule, my payment schedule for my rent. I've got school books, photos, a little pot for money for like loose change, my Chinese elephant, more photos, chocolate orange, and then again, I'm really into planning at my time, so I have a weekly planner that's up on the wall underneath my Aloha cloud, and that just makes, it's kind of like a easy visual quick glance for me, especially with assignments and work and wanting to plan when I'm hanging out with my friends. Next to this, I have a cute little kind of pen pot. This is actually a flower pot that I repurposed because had a larger circumference, so I could fit more pens. So above my desk, I have my Polaroid area with all my Disney ears. This is one of my favorite parts of my wall because it's got all my memories from living in China, as well as some memories from Christmas with some of my cousins. Yeah. Below this area, I have my trolley with all my electronics, makeup bags, knickknacks down the bottom, as well as my drying rack and my laundry basket. This is my sleeping area. I have some really cute fairy lights up the top there. Because I'm in a studio apartment by myself, there is a double bed in there for me. Underneath my bed, I have a little ottoman, which I got from Kmart. I'll be listing where I got most of the really cool stuff in my room in the description below. I'm not going to list all of it just because it's too hard to kind of like note down everything. But this bedding was from Bed Bath & Table. It's an Australian company. Same with the two throw pillows on top. Then I have a little cabinet next to my bed, which I'm using as a bedside table because there was just so much space there when I moved in. But then I'm also using the space inside to store my towels and pajamas and my underwear and socks. On top of my bedside table, I have my lamp with a remote control for my Dyson fan, as well as a cute little Chinese, I think these are soy sauce bowls. They were a gift from my mum's friend and our neighbor back in China when I moved away. So I use that to keep my earrings in, and my rings. So I'll take off my earrings and my rings at the end of the night, and I'll chuck them in there. I keep my book by my bedside table because it's always nice to have a little read at the end of the day. This is my new jewelry cabinet. This is the Pandora jewelry box. I think it's really good. It comes with a little mirror. And then over here, like I said, I have a Dyson Cool. This has been a lifesaver, especially because it's a lot quieter than the wall fan, and it produces a lot more air, and it kind of moves around more than the one above my bed. Here I have a little kind of ceramic house diffuser from Dusk. I love this because the rooms do get quite stuffy and quite dry, and so I have some, it's called pink frosting. I have pink frosting in essential oils, and I drop a few drops in there, and it makes my room smell like kitchen back home when mum's baking, and it also moistens the air a little bit. And then I just keep a drink bottle next to my bed so that I can have a drink at night. In here is my bathroom. It's a small, cute bathroom. So I have a shower over here. I have my robe hanging up on the wall here, a mirror, a really cute little small sink, and I have all my makeup brushes and like my primer and sunscreen, toothbrush, hand wash. And then I have a few of my essentials. The back of the bathroom door, I have this basket kind of like sorting thing that I got from IKEA. I liked it, one, because it was going with the color scheme that I was imagining for this room, and it's also really handy for storing larger appliances that I use not all the time but quite regularly, like my hair straightener and my curler, and it's just like extra easy storage because that cupboard, although it's very useful to store some things, some other objects are just too large for it. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that this has given you a little bit of an insight into how my room looks. I will be hopefully uploading a new video in next week. Fingers crossed. If there's any content that you'd love to see me film while I'm here in Melbourne and while I'm at university, please let me know in the comments down below or get in touch on social media. And yeah, like I said in the video, I will be listing as many of the products that I have in my room down below. I hope you have a great week, great weekend, lots of love, fun, sunshine, and I will see you next time. Bye!